Meghan Markle, once known for her down-to-earthness and authenticity, has undergone a dramatic transformation in both her appearance and her public image. From a girl who was proud of her family's nose, she now appears with a delicately edited face, from a slim nose, sharp cheekbones, to a square jawline. These changes are not just an upgrade of her appearance, but also an effort to reshape herself, from a woman with humble roots to an aristocratic icon. However, this perfection seems to come with isolation, as Meghan's personal circle shrinks and her authentic moments gradually disappear. The change in Meghan's face is no coincidence. Her nose, once mentioned in a touching post about her father on Father's Day, has now been edited to a delicate, noble line. Her cheekbones are sharper, her temples are fuller, and her forehead is perfectly smooth. Each change was subtle, not too ostentatious, but enough to create a new image, a Meghan of the upper class, far removed from the humble origins she once boasted. The edit was not just cosmetic, but a statement about how she wanted to be seen, no longer the Hollywood girl with the natural smile, but a powerful, flawless figure. However, this transformation was accompanied by a narrowing of personal relationships. Meghan's recent birthday party at an Italian restaurant in Beverly Hills, although listed in the Michelin Guide, was not a trendy destination for Hollywood's elite. The choice of an indoor table rather than the prestigious terrace area further suggested a decline in social status. Photos from the event showed a lack of family. Her mother, Doria, was no longer a regular. Her father had long been cut off, and even Prince Harry was absent. The guest list seemed to be carefully curated for publicity purposes rather than genuine friendship. The congratulations from friends like Abigail Spencer were promotional, peppered with words like brilliant and incredible, but lacked intimacy or personal stories. Meghan's public image has become a carefully constructed brand, from her flawless appearance to her tightly controlled social media posts. But this control has created distance. In an age where the public expects authenticity, candid moments, and everyday sharing, Meghan's approach has a touch of old-fashioned mystery, a style no longer appropriate for the Instagram age. Her perfection, from her facial features to her public appearances, has made her seem distant, like a precious painting displayed behind glass, beautiful but untouchable. The motivation behind this transformation may be a combination of ambition and insecurity. In the cutthroat environment of Hollywood and royalty, where looks are a currency, Meghan's facial enhancements may have been her way of building a protective shield that made her less vulnerable to criticism of her appearance. But this shield also inadvertently distanced her from her close relationships. The absence of close family and friends from public events, coupled with the commercial language of those around her, suggests that Meghan is increasingly isolated in her own perfect image. Meghan Markle's transformation, from her appearance to her relationships, reflects a deeper story about identity and acceptance. In her attempt to reshape herself into an aristocratic icon, she appears to be erasing traces of her past from her family's nose to the relationships that once defined her. But this perfection comes at a price: isolation and distance from the public, who once loved her for her authenticity and relatability. Meghan's new image, while refined and stunning, lacks the warmth of human connection. While she may be admired as a work of art, this aloofness makes one wonder whether Meghan has truly found her place, or is merely building a fortress of solitude that even those closest to her find it difficult to enter.